Good morning guys, happy Monday, I hope everyone is well. Had another night of torrential rain last night, so I literally just got in from dinner probably like 10 something and then it started absolutely tipping it down all night, so I was really lucky. But I think it's better weather now, hopefully. Yeah, it's cleared up, thankfully. So it's coffee time and then we've got a leg session to do today. I've got lots of work, it's a Monday to get done, check-ins and stuff, calls. It's gym time. So guys, we just got from dinner and it was so nice. So it was really, really yummy. We went to a Mexican. I need to head back to do my laundry again today, so on the way to the gym, it's literally like next door to me. I'll take my laundry. We've got some client stuff to do today. We've got 2 training sessions today. Steps to get in. In the best morning this morning, it's been so good, but I'm so tired because I literally didn't sleep at all last night. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna try and have a nap because I've got client calls from 2 till 4. I need to just actually like sleep. I've just been doing a bit of like writing in a cafe, which was nice, had some breakfast. Obviously went to the gym, did an upper body session and went to the sauna for a little bit. Session number 2, that was the headphone. So you're gonna get in the handstand session. I was gonna get a smoothie, but to be honest, I'm not even hungry. I feel a bit like queasy, so I'm gonna do handstands, see if that helps. Guys, it's like 2 something now. I've literally been up all night, I just can't sleep. It's 2:23. I just had a really, stomach. I feel so nauseous and sick, and I've had like really bad belly. I didn't know what to do because I've got like headache. I can't sleep. I can't really do anything. So I think I'm just gonna try and watch something, but even that I can't concentrate because I feel really sick. I hope this doesn't last too long. I need to get it out of my system, I think. I've had like 1 bout, so I know that's probably too much information, but I think it was some chicken I ate last night. Maybe it wasn't cooked or something, but I mean it was on the restaurants I always eat at, so I don't really know. Guys, I can confirm that it's literally been probably the worst night's sleep I've ever had. One of them. I haven't slept at all. I've just been awake with stomach cramps, feeling sick, really dodgy stomach. So it's now 5 AM and I'm going to go for a walk because I do need to get some money out and the coffee shop doesn't open until 6, so I'm going to go walk, get the money out and then hopefully maybe feel a bit fresher. Things can only get better. That's the good thing about when something like that's happened. My stomach's definitely not feeling as like grippy and crampy as it was in the night, honestly. I've just been so hot all night as well, like really, really hot. And the worst thing actually, this is the worst thing, I've been bitten to death. I put on so much insect repellent, you guys. It's unbelievable. You don't even know. So I think maybe I need to try and get a stronger insect repellent because I was so itchy. Obviously guys, after such a terrible night, it actually feels so nice to be walking. It's definitely hot this morning though. I don't know if it's just where I haven't been very well or if it's like hotter than usual. It feels really humid. Hopefully there aren't too many dogs barking around. That's the only not so good thing about walking at this time. It's nice because it's really quiet, but then sometimes you get like some dogs being overly protective. You have to be a little bit like wary of them. As much as obviously I love dogs. Cheers! I did actually get a protein ball as well today because I never usually eat anything first thing, but obviously after a bit of a dodgy stomach I thought, I don't know, I feel hungry and I'm just hoping it doesn't upset my stomach again. So I thought I'd have a little bit of a snack before I head to the gym. But we're just going to do my journaling and have my coffee. We're back from the gym. Breakfast, and I had a different breakfast this morning. I had avocado on toast and scrambled egg. It was very, very filling. Like, there was a lot of fat, not bad, like good fat, and there was feta. But I was really hungry because obviously the barley belly thing, but I didn't really know what to eat, so I thought I'd have something a bit not so kind of fruity as my usual smoothie bowl. I did miss my usual smoothie bowl though. We've also got the laundry, which is always so nice. They're so sweet at the laundrette, like really, really cute. I'm actually gonna have to have a nap. I literally didn't sleep at all last night and I feel really quite ill still, so hopefully I'll feel better after that. And then I have got client stuff and some editing to get on with. Guys, I had like a 2-hour nap and I've just been to a cafe and had a protein shake. I'm still feeling a bit nauseous, to be honest. Like, my stomach is kind of in between slight cramps. I just don't feel 100%, I feel a bit headachy, but I've got client calls fairly soon and then I will go to the gym to a second session. Good morning, guys. Even though my night was quite disturbed still again last night, I feel so much better than yesterday. I actually managed to sleep a bit. So I actually felt alive, whereas yesterday I was like, I didn't sleep at all. Normally my sleep is bad, but that was like, I actually didn't sleep all night. That's some very exciting news. I finally got my program through. Stuck in. So the program, I'm kind of briefly looking at it now. So we're on 4 weight training days a week and they're split between delts, hamstrings and glutes day 1, upper body next session, quads and delts next session, and then lower pull on the final session. On my rest days we have cardio 20 minutes and then abs. My steps are at 10k a day, and my calories are currently going to be 2,210 calories a day. So I've got macros split. I've got protein 140 grams a day, fat 50 grams and carbs at 300 grams. That is going to be a really good setup for the time being. Got like a very detailed plan as to how everything is set up. We have everything geared towards kind of goals for next year, qualifying for the Olympia. And I think the main areas we're actually focusing on bringing up are the delts, the quads and the glutes, which is very interesting because obviously I spent a long time bringing up the hamstrings and the glutes kind of over the last year or so. Obviously my new coach has identified we need to bring up the quads, which I obviously haven't really been focusing on, but my quads do, when I focus on them, grow comparatively quickly, I think. Yeah, I'm excited to kind of like see what happens with this plan. Obviously I am in Bali, so it's a bit difficult in terms of I eat all my meals out, but there are a lot of like meal prep companies here, so restaurants, they track calories and stuff, so I'm going to do my best possible. I am in off season at the moment, so it can be a little bit more kind of like flexible, but you know, obviously I want to try and stick to everything as much as I can. When it comes to prep, I probably will be in the UK as we'll be prepping probably all over the summer, so that'll work out perfectly because obviously then it's super easy with just getting everything organised. I have a very detailed check-in sheet. I think really good because I think, you know, the more data you can track, the more you can make sure that variables are staying the same, and if you need to make any changes, then you're pretty much on it with knowing, you know, everything that needs to be done. Start taking some supplements. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them here, but I'm going to try obviously my best to do that. And water intake is going to be 4 to 6 litres a day, so I need to start tracking my salt. Yeah, that is pretty much like the basic kind of setup for now. It is actually very, very detailed, so I think I might run into a bit more of a breakdown, but I just wanted to give you guys a bit of an overview as to what we'll be doing. In terms of the phases, I'll also run through that a bit more because we're doing a bit of a push-up. I think it's probably going to be baseline kind of calories what I've been eating the last couple of weeks since finishing my last prep. Yeah, we'll get a gist. You never really quite know at the beginning when you haven't been tracking for a while, which I haven't been since competition. See how that goes, and as I said, I will keep you guys posted and get into more detail of the programme, but the fun really starts now. And actually my first session this morning, which is the delts, hamstrings and glutes. So it looks like a good session. We've got lateral raises, cuffed lateral raises, machine hip abduction, hamstring curl, hip extension, Romanian deadlifts and hip thrusts. I've got feeder sets to do, which is like kind of warm-up sets, and then working sets where obviously that will be like the main weight, and I've got to focus as always on like tempo and things. Started. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed that video. As I said, we will get into more detail of everything, and I will try and film some of the training sessions and what I'm actually eating in the day, because it'll be interesting for you guys to see, especially in Bali, how I kind of sort out tracking calories and everything. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you soon.